हेलो डियर स्टूडेंट्स एंड वेलकम टू एडुटैप। तो गाइज एज यू नो नबार्ड की नोटिफिकेशन आ चुकी है एंड योर एग्जाम इज जस्ट अराउंड द कॉर्नर। सो इस टाइम पे आप ज़रूर सोच रहे होगे कि सर क्या स्ट्रैटेजी होनी चाहिए हमारी इंग्लिश के लिए, क्या सोर्सेज हम यूज़ कर सकते हैं, क्या हमारे इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स हैं, क्या कट ऑफ है होती है, वो सब डिटेल्स जो आप जानना चाहते हो इस पेपर के बारे में। तो चलिए इस वीडियो में वो सब हम डिस्कस करने वाले हैं। सो क्विकली लाइक द सेशन एंड सब्सक्राइब टू द चैनल इफ यू हैव फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम। तो गाइज इस वीडियो का पर्पज़ है टू शेयर विद यू द इम्पॉर्टेंट डिटेल्स, स्ट्रैटेजी एंड सोर्सेज टू प्रिपेयर फॉर नबार्ड ग्रेड ए 2025 एग्जाम। बट गाइज आगे बढ़ने से पहले मैं एक बार आपको आपके कोर्सेज के बारे में भी बता देता हूँ जहाँ पे एनरोल कर सकते हो अपनी इस प्रिपरेशन को स्ट्रीमलाइन और प्रोडक्टिव बनाने के लिए। वैसे तो हमारे कोर्सेज का लिंक इस वीडियो के डिस्क्रिप्शन में भी दिया हुआ है, बट आपको एक बड़े सिंपल तरीका, बड़ा आसान तरीका बताता हूँ जहाँ से आप अपने कोर्स में एनरोल कर सकते हैं। आपको बस अपने ब्राउज़र पे जाना है और ब्राउज़र पे जाके आपको टाइप करना है edutap.in। आप जैसे ही edutap.in सर्च करेंगे आप हमारे लैंडिंग पेज पे आ जाएंगे एंड दिस इज़ आवर होम पेज। यहाँ पे गाइज आपके सारे के सारे टैब्स दिए हुए हैं और बीच में आपको दिया हुआ है बैंकिंग कोर्सेज, सेबी कोर्सेज, एनपीएस, आरडीआई। तो यहाँ पे आपको आरबीआई के बाद सेकंड कोर्स दिखेगा नबार्ड ग्रेड ए। नबार्ड ग्रेड ए कोर्सेज पे आप क्लिक कीजिए, नीचे आइए और ये रहे आपके सारे के सारे कोर्सेज। इसमें आपको नबार्ड ग्रेड ए का ट्रायल कोर्स मिलेगा विच इज़ एब्सोल्युटली फ्री। आपको फेज़ 1 प्लस फेज़ 2 की टेस्ट सीरीज मिलेगी इसमें, अगर आपको सिर्फ प्रैक्टिस करना है। एक लाइव क्रैश कोर्स जो अभी ऑन गोइंग है, अभी स्टार्ट हुआ है कुछ दिन पहले, फेज़ 1 और फेज़ 2 दोनों के लिए, यू कैन एनरोल इन दैट। या फिर आपका सिल्वर कोर्स है जो सिर्फ आपको फेज़ 2 के लिए प्रिपेयर करता है। और गोल्ड कोर्स जिसमें आपको हर कंपोनेंट मिलता है, चाहे वो इंग्लिश है, क्वांट्स है, रीजनिंग है, एआरडी है, ईएसआई है। ये है हमारा एक वन स्टॉप सॉल्यूशन गाइज, जिसमें आपको हर चीज़ मिलेगी। टेस्ट सीरीज भी मिलेगी, लाइव क्लासेस भी मिलेंगी, रिकॉर्डेड क्लासेस भी मिलेंगी, आपको प्रैक्टिस टेस्ट भी मिलेंगे, फुल लेंथ टेस्ट भी मिलेंगे। उसमें सब कुछ इंक्लूडेड है इस कोर्स में। सो दिस इज अ वन स्टॉप सॉल्यूशन फॉर योर नबार्ड preparation, and this is a starter pack. Now guys, we are offering flat 75% discount on our courses and the coupon code is super75. So you can use this code and you can avail 75% discount on these courses. The discount is valid only for the next couple of days, so please hurry up. All right guys, let's be back to the video. So what are the important sources and what should be your strategy this year to prepare for NABARD exam? So first of all, let's understand the weightage, the cutoffs, the important topics, and then we will discuss the strategy. So English is just it's a non-merit section. It basically in phase 1 it is a non-merit section, but in phase 2 there is a designated paper for descriptive English, so you cannot avoid English at all. But for phase 1 the total number of questions that will be asked in the exam are 30, and the weightage is 30 marks, for 1 mark for every question, and the time allocated for this section is 25 minutes. So you have to target 30 questions in 25 minutes which are worth 30 marks again. So that is the weightage for English language in your phase 1 exam, which is non-merit section. Now what have been the previous year cutoffs for English? Now guys, since 2020, in 2020 the cutoff was 8.5 out of 30. So we are talking about 30 here guys. In 2021 it was 11.25 out of 30. In 2022 it was 12.5 out of 30. In 2023 it was 10.25 out of 30, and in 2024 it was 7.75 out of 30. So, and why is the cutoff so high? Because the paper is really easy. English is a very scoring section in your phase 1 exam. So if you just target, let's say if we target 22 to 25 questions out of 30 in English language, and if your accuracy is 80% and above, you will be able to score very well and it will be a good score. So your target your target should be 22 to 25 questions, and your target score should be at least 18 plus, just to be on the safer side and to to score well. So that should be your realistic target in this exam. So whenever you will be taking your mock test, you should be targeting more than 18 marks and to be able to attempt in between 22 to 25 questions within 25 minutes itself. Now what is the syllabus of this paper guys? Let's understand that. Now this is the complete syllabus. These are all the topics that you need to cover, starting with parts of speech. उसके बाद आपका स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ सेंटेंसेस, सब्जेक्ट वर्ब एग्रीमेंट, नाउन्स, प्रोनाउंस, टेंसेस, कंडीशनल सेंटेंसेस, मोडाल्स, वर्ब्स, adjectives and determiners, adverbs and intensifiers, preposition, complex preposition, conjunction, and articles. So this all is your grammar part. So this is where you complete your grammar, which is an important component of your exam. Followed by vocabulary. Now, in vocabulary, you have to cover synonym, antonyms, phrasal verbs, and you can also look into you can also look into look into idioms and phrases as well. So synonym, antonyms, phrasal verbs. Along with that, you can also prepare for idioms and phrases. And then this is your comprehension part: cloze test, rearrangement, and reading comprehension. So these are the three verticals that we need to focus upon: comprehension, vocabulary, and grammar. Now guys, you might be asking, sir, in what sequence I shall be studying these deliverables in English language? This is the exact sequence that you need to follow. So I have provided the proper sequence here, starting with this parts of speech and followed by the same sequence here. Now, can I skip some videos in English language? Now that depends on your study plan or your aptitude. If you have already prepared for English somewhere earlier, or if you feel that you are excellent at English, you might skip some videos, but that is not advisable. See, if you're doing it for the first time, if you're covering the syllabus for the first time, you must target each and every topic so that you can build up your concepts and understandings of the topic. Now, can I attempt the quizzes and skip the concept videos? This can only happen if you have already if you've already done it once, if you have covered the syllabus once, if you have already appeared in the exam once. That is when you can decide to skip the videos, and you can take the reverse approach. Now, what is the reverse approach? You take quiz of a chapter. If you score more than 80 or 90%, you can skip the videos. Now, if you do not score high enough, you can again go and watch the videos so that you are able to revise that chapter. So you can take that approach as well. See, we are talking about the time restriction here. Within the limited time, what can we do to cover each and every component in this exam? So this is what you can do. You can take a reverse approach there. So take your mock test first if you have prepared for it. Remember, if you are doing it for the first time, don't do this. Now, if you have already prepared for it NABARD once, if you have already appeared in the exam once, if you have already covered English once, that is when you can take the reverse approach. All right. Next, guys, which topics are important topics in English language? Now, guys, the respective priority has been defined in your respective study plan in your courses. But let me tell you that the 10 super important topics of your preparation. So in grammar, you need to cover subject verb agreement, parts of speech, pronouns, tenses, conditional sentences, verbs, adjective, determiners, adverbs, preposition, conjunction, and articles. These are all important topics to cover for in your phase 1 exam, and this will not just build up your this will not just prepare you for phase 1. This is also important for phase 2, because in descriptive English you have a lot to write, right? So that is that. And then followed by your vocabulary, synonyms, antonyms, phrasal verbs, and then your comprehension part, which is cloze test, rearrangement, and reading comprehension. So make sure you target all these topics and you are able to attempt questions on the basis of that. So what are the important topics out of these given topics? Reading comprehension, one of the most important topics. Why? Because the most number of questions are from reading comprehension. So out of 30, 7 to 8 questions will be based on comprehension. Cloze test, again very important. There are 5 to 6 questions based on your cloze test. Sentence improvement, there are 3 questions based on sentence improvement. Spotting the error, there are 3 to 4 questions based on error detection. Fill in the blanks, there are 3 questions based on 3 to 4 questions based on fill in the blanks or double fillers. Then sentence rearrangement, there are other 4 to 5 questions based on sentence rearrangement. If not sentence rearrangement, then there would be parajumbles, which would definitely be for 5 questions. And then some questions would be there, well, of 5 to 6 marks. There will be new questions based on new pattern. What are new questions? Like sometimes you are given match the column. So you will be given 2 columns and you had to match them, or sometimes you will be asked to replace word replacement or word reshuffle. So such word swap, that's what we call it. So these questions are also asked in the exam. So you should prepare and you should target these questions as well in your exam. Now, what has been the weightage in the previous year, last year 2024? What was the weightage of questions in the exam? So roughly there were 7 to 8 questions based on comprehension, cloze test 5 questions, sentence rearrangement 5 questions, error detection 5 questions, miscellaneous 5 questions, which are new type of questions. So that is the breakup of 30 questions in your NABARD Grade A prelims exam last year. So this is the breakup for last year. Now let's talk about the difficulty level. The passage was moderate, close test was somewhat moderate to difficult, sentence rearrangement, some questions were easy, some were difficult, error detection was quite easy, miscellaneous questions were quite easy. So targeting 24 to 25 questions was easily achievable in the previous year exam, and we are expecting the same for this year as well. Now, what are the key focus areas that you should be focusing upon when you are preparing for English language? Number one, your grammatical accuracy. Your grammatical concepts are very important, not just for phase 1 but also for phase 2. So make sure that your concepts for grammar are clear and you do not just cram them as rules, but understand them and inculcate them in your day-to-day lives. So grammatical accuracy. Second, your comprehension ability and your analytical skills. So start with a reading habit. So read something every day, read one editorial, read one article every day, so that you can improve your comprehension skills, improve your comprehension ability and analytical skills. Very important for phase 1 as well as phase 2. Third is your vocabulary. So when you read something every day, from the editorials, from the articles that you read, you will come across new vocabulary words. So make sure you find out the meanings of those new words that you come across and save them in your computer or in your laptop, so that you can revise them and retain them for a longer period of time. So vocabulary is done this way, plus whatever is given provided in your course, that has to be covered. And last but not the least, when you are appearing in the exam, when you are appearing in a mock test, or when you are preparing for your exam, make sure you focus on efficiency and accuracy. What is efficiency and what is accuracy? Efficiency means how many questions can you attempt in within the stipulated time. So how efficient you are with your time. And accuracy is, out of the attempted questions, how many do you get right and how many do you get incorrect. So that is what accuracy is. So both have to be focused upon when you are preparing for the exam perspective. Now guys, now if you have any doubts, if you have any queries, how can you get in touch with us? Now guys, you have your discussion forum available to you in your courses. You can ask a doubt based on any particular video or any particular question, and right under that question you will find your discussion forum wherein you can ask your doubts. In general, you can ask your doubts over email. You can drop us an email at hello@edutap.co.in, or you can even get in touch with us. You can even talk to me, you can talk to the faculty members by arranging a call with us. You can you just drop us an email on the same address, hello@edutap.co.in, asking I wish to contact the faculty member regarding so and so, and they will arrange a strategy call between us. So mention the detailed query and use this judiciously if you want to get in touch with the faculty members. So this is how you can get in touch with us. But before I wrap up my session, again, I would like to inform you about the courses that we have launched for you. Now guys, if you want to if you want to pursue this course, what you can do is you can just visit your browser and type edutap.in, and you will land on our homepage. And in the homepage, you will see different tabs there. So in the second tab, you'll have your NABARD course. You click there and you find your courses available to you. So there is a phase 1 plus phase 2 test series. There is live crash course which is going on, where there are live classes in the morning and in the evening. Then there is a silver course which is only for phase 2 plus interview. But this is your one-stop solution for your preparation for gold course, wherein you find your every component of your phase 1, phase 2 as well as interview. You'll have your live classes as well. You'll have your recorded classes available to you as well. Concept notes are available. Summary sheets are available for every chapter. Mock test, full length test and interview sessions are provided to you. And guys, for the next couple of days we are providing 75% discount on these courses. So the coupon code is super75, and you can avail 75% discount by using this code. So guys, that was it for today. I wish you all the very best for your preparation and for your journey ahead. Keep on working hard, keep on giving your best, and I'm sure you will come out with flying colors. If you have any doubts, if you have any queries, guys, you can always call us on this number during the office hours, which is 814-620-7241, or you can also drop us an email at hello@edutap.co.in. That's our official email ID. So thank you once again. Happy learning to all of you, and all the very best.